Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Bobcats offense will go on the attack first. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
On the move, it's Jenkins. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Caught behind the line. It's Burgess. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Bobcats are marching down the field.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jenkins. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So North Texas offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes Taven Jackson. Tough day in that last loss. Threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's White. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Jackson will throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
North Texas will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to bring it back. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred catch. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Evans. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about that.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Gets the back moving. Jackson gonna throw it. The quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Now from inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Jenkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wideout. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Bobcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. With the run on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Tries again to get it in. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. The run inside. It's Jenkins. A big third down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Reese. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
Rushes on him. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He slides that just inside the right upright. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Sends it back in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Running inside, it's Jenkins. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll run the counter. Stopped after a gain of 3. Second and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the option. Maybe a crease. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
10, Texas State, 3.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Makes the grab on the left. He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Jackson will throw. Dances away to buy time. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the 1st down on a 2nd and long. The Bobcats have this offense rolling.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Final play of the quarter coming. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The run inside. It's White. Turning it on. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
The inside handoff. Spins away from the defense. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Here comes the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Working that left side now.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
North Texas will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas State takes the field hoping to get this drive started. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense...
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Touchdown, Mean Green. How about this defense taking one back to the house? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Jackson gonna throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. From the gun on third down. Hauls it in. Crosses the 40. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quick.
There's a crease. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Fires on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting. There he goes! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Using his legs, it's White. Makes it past the marker. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Offense gets set for second down. Jackson will throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. North Texas in the hurry-up. Trying to run, it's White. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Touchdown, North Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead 21. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Jenkins. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bobcats in a good spot here with second and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Running inside, it's Jenkins. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be a run on third and short. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the...
Snags it and he's open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down and they're down to the 42. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
They'll send the back in motion. Jackson gonna throw it. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Bobcats will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. How about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Run in the red zone. It's Jenkins. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Trying to slam in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Are forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The run inside. It's White. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Rides the back and leaves it. Got a little grass. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Now he's looking to throw it. Makes a man miss. Got a man. It's White. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Jackson will throw. Here's the pressure. And it's a sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the number 7 team, the Alabama Crimson.
The Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Got enough for the first. Breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the beatdown has ensued.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Sparks. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Going with the counter play here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Evans. Looking for room at the 30. Makes the grab in their space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Run in the red zone, it's Jenkins. And he stopped right there, no gain on the play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to buy time. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they tacked on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Running inside. It's White. Nice move to keep running. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They're going to ride this running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Looking for space. It's White. Could be an alley. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, North Texas. And the punishment has been extended. What a game. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the